Hi everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I just wanted to jump on here real quick just to share about this book that I finished reading. It's called Anti-Cancer by David Servin Schreiber. I hope I said that name correctly. But it's the anti-cancer book and it's called A New Way of Life. Now, I started reading this, I believe, after I watched a documentary on Netflix about the body and cancer, and it shared his story. And he was a doctor that was diagnosed with a brain tumor, and he had surgery, he did conventional medicine, and eventually it came back. So I think I was drawn to this book simply because I was doing, watching the documentary about it, but also because there was a relapse and his tumor came back, and then the treatment the second time was more aggressive and he went through a lot more. But what impacted me, because I just finished reading this a couple weeks ago, was that he, in the first experience going through cancer, he went back to business as usual, doing what he did, like lifestyle, everything, eating habits, everything remained the same. But the second time around, he tried to look at it differently, and he shifted his perspective based on his mindset, his body. It was like it's a more holistic approach, and it talks a lot about research and the different things that they found. With regards to cancer and like them implanting cancer cells in mice, and they even talked about this one mouse that they called Mighty Mouse, and how like his DNA or whatever really battled the cancer, and the tumors that they put on him, or the gene that they put in him, like his body was able to fight it due to his immune system and stuff like that. But what I love about it is that it gives you a balance of science and emotional, because this person is not religious in any way, shape, or form, but it just really talks about his journey, plus the research that he immersed himself into in regards to figuring out how to live a whole life, whether you are potentially healed or not healed, and still going through and living with cancer. So that really touched me in many different ways, and they also provide like a different way of eating, how to detox your body. They talk about cleaning supplies, different herbs and anti-inflammatory things that can help boost your immune system. It just talks about a variety of things that I definitely recommend for anyone that has been impacted by cancer or wants to prevent it from happening. And one of the things that really was powerful about the book was they're talking about your mindset and how important that is, and whether you live or die, and the research behind that, and the studies that they've conducted pertaining to shifting your mindset towards, one that is positive versus one that is hopeless. So that is something that I just wanted to jump on here and share yet again. This is the book. I thought it was great, and I actually want to read through it again, because there were some like really good points that were just so amazing that I just have to go back and jot it down. As I went through it the first time, I thought it was great, but I think like the second time I will gain a lot more out of it. So I encourage you, hopefully you're a reader head like me. Reader head, what does that even mean? I don't know. But hopefully if you don't like reading, then you can listen to it. I don't know if it's on Audible, but that's something to be explored. But yeah, so I just wanted to share this resource with you guys, simply because it's something that helped me, and my approach now moving forward towards diagnosis, disease, cancer, living with cancer, overcoming, is really more of a holistic approach, where the first time I did not think about or do the things that I'm doing now. And I guess in another video I will share kind of the things, how I'm eating and the different things that I'm doing moving forward. I just haven't made those videos yet, so pray for me. They'll get done eventually, I promise. And yeah, so that was all I really wanted to say. I hope that you're having a wonderful God-inspired day, and that you are living and leading with your best foot forward. I hope that you're learning, growing in wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and expanding your capacities as much as possible. And that's it. So take care. God bless. Love you. Peace.